brothers, your sons, nor kin. We are warriors, strengthened by the taste of our own tears. We are our own strength. All right, judges. I know it might be weird, but it's okay. Go ahead. Put them up. Right.
Myself and Rel Davis are the co-founders of the Truth Collective. We view it as a collective of artists, not just writers, not just people who actually do poetry, but for everybody to feel like they have a safe space to express themselves.
I never believed in ghost stories because in reality, my father frequently haunted my dreams. I would lay in bed, sheet over my head, praying it would stop me from hearing my brother's screams.
This isn't a script, this is my life in poetic form, and I think that that was, and continues to be, the biggest hurdle to, be so vulnerable and so transparent. I think that when you find your voice and you find your courage to be able to tell the stories that you keep inside of you, it frees you. I honestly feel like poetry completely changed my life. 2 years ago, before Christmas, I did try to commit suicide. I am somebody that has struggled with depression my whole life, and a friend of mine, knew I was in crisis and made a very difficult call and had the police come to my home. They were able to get me in time. I was in the hospital for 4 days, and it was the most frightening thing I had ever been through in my entire life. But while I was in the hospital, I found a piece of paper and I found a really teeny tiny little pencil, and I just started writing. And as soon as I got out of the hospital, the next day I went to Human Experience and told my story. And from that moment on, I knew that I had to talk about the things that I wasn't talking about. I had to get it out because keeping it in was killing me. I completely changed my life. I changed the environments I was in, the people I was around, the influences I was with. It was that pivotal moment when you're like, okay, this life is not working. Why is it not working? And what does work?
Hilarious, maybe if she got her life right, she could be in comedy.
And for me, poetry worked.
Street corners, instead of abandoned houses, instead of unconscious on dirty floors and pushed into dark corners, instead of gifts from trash cans, because she said that she was thinking.
The lives that my work has touched, makes me fully realize that it is so much bigger than me. It is so much bigger than my past. It is so much bigger than anything that I thought was absolutely going to for sure bring me down. And turning that into power, turning what once was pain and misery into drive and power.
Veins filled with poison, but these words are our transfusion. We will not die. We will not sit down. We will not be quiet.